What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight Savvy, presented to you by Leo Indie Construction and Country Boy Kev. I am your host, the one and only J. Savvy Davy Davenport. Joining me so far is one of our co-hosts, Mr. the one and only D Fish. What up, Mr. D Fish?
What up, Jay? How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing good. You know, I was I'm kind of waiting on Sax or Panda or somebody to jump in because this was, their idea on this episode, the 3 R's. Because what that is, y'all seen it in the description. I'll go ahead and put the cover art that Stax made us. That is research, respect, reputation. Don't have to be exactly in that order, but I like them 3 R's right there. What up, Sonny? Appreciate you. And
what up, Sonny?
Real talk, real quick, because y'all seen this a couple times where people want to run with the narrative that they don't fully understand. And if you don't research this narrative, it could really affect your reputation. That's why these 3 R's right here are really, really important. So don't forget that, y'all. I made pizza hot pockets, which I made like little tortilla shells, man, stuffed with mozzarella cheese, and I made some spaghetti sauce with some meat. Man, shit was on point. But I'm regretting every bit of that because I have acid reflux. But it was fucking awesome.
That's like having milk me lactose intolerant.
I'm lactose intolerant too, but man, I love me some fucking ice cream. But that's why I can always tell if somebody uses real ice cream and doesn't use real ice cream. Because if I eat it, it'd be fine. Fake ass ice cream. But if it's not fun. Oh, what up, Stone Panda? Hey, I got Stone Panda's YouTube. Cool. I'm gonna send it to you. That way you got it.
All right.
Bear with us real quick, y'all. We just see what Stack say. I'll be right on. I'm on the phone with Boost Mobile. All right, cool. But here's this Mr. Darren. All right, that's Stone Panda. All right, first off, I want to thank the homie Sam I Am for sending me this. This is Tom Ski Mask. This is somebody that will be on the show here soon. Not quite sure when. But he will be on here soon. And this is called The Crunk God.
Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Call me Mr. Crowd, pleasing bandit, boy, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? You can't block what I'm doing, sucker, man, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Homie, my swagger so different, man, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Turning up with the ski mask kid, oh, I go hard. I'm back to what I supposed to do, was bless the stage. Y'all haven't seen me gone off, I'm in the rage. My moves are different, voice the same. They say it's kill or be killed. That'll never change, I love to keep you grooving while you're turning up with me. Always different when you're bouncing with this legend Tom Ski. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, man, I'm in the major leagues. Why you push it to the limit, man, y'all know what that means. Hey, you wanna talk like you did what I done did? That's so crazy to me. I've been doing this since a kid. I'm a legend in my prime. Damn it, stay up on my grind. 24/7, homie, come and bounce what you got. I said, yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Call me Mr. Crowd, pleasing bandit, boy, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? You can't block what I'm doing, sucker, man, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Homie, my swagger so different, man, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Turning up with the ski mask kid. Oh, I go hard. We jumping in the circle like we hit a pit. We tearing up this club, there's no stopping it. Feel the energy from the crowd makes this a hit. The crowd pleasing bandit, and you knowing this. I be doing something that your haters can't stand. Turning up what I do, y'all would never understand. Going beast mode every time I hear a 30 track. Certified to keep you crunk, man, just believe that. Hey, 1990 was the year I went in. I didn't even stop, suckers, I'ma keep going in. Now I am who I am, Mr. Crowd Pleasing Bandit. 30 years in the league, and your haters can't stand it. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Call me Mr. Crowd Pleasing Bandit, boy, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? You can't block what I'm doing, sucker, man, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Homie, my swagger so different, man, I go hard. Yes, I'm the crunk god. Who am I, the crunk god? Turning up with the ski mask kid, oh, I go hard.
That was dope, bro.
That was fire.
I'm still sharing it out, shit. Yeah, I've not really heard much from Tom Ski Mask. That was one of the first ones I've heard from him, and that was really dope. Let's see. Still sharing it with people. Dude, I got a lot of fucking groups on the Facebook. That's why that shit's kind of disappointing that it only lets me. Which, thank you for Grizz for that insight on that shit yesterday. That makes me feel a little bit better. I thought it was something on my end, but Facebook's in because they are not wanting to cooperate. Sounds like so, but literally, there's over I think like 70 different music groups I'm a part of. And unless you're my friend,
crazy.
you don't really get to, but it is what it is. Huh? Who the hell has your baby mom's phone right now?
My son.
Okay. I was like, who the hell is that? Because that is definitely not her.
Yeah. My 15-year-old son playing jokes.
Damn. You have a 15-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
I can't say shit. I gotta, mine be, never mind. I ain't gonna say shit. We getting old, man. We definitely.
I'm probably older than you, Jay. I'm 35.
I'm 34, bro. We
34.
35 next January.
Yeah, so we ain't that far off.
Mm-mm. I had my first when I was 19.
Hey, say I was actually 20 by the time he was born, but
Before I play this next song, what's cool about it just being me and Darren up here. I don't like to put him on spot, but this is something that me and him could talk about.
what's up?
Because we see it a lot. As far as where people want to run with whatever narrative they feel they should be able to run with because it makes them look cool. It's a problem that we've seen a lot. And what I mean by this is the ones that they see 6 different people, just using rough estimate. I know it's a lot more than that, but just ballpark. I'm trying not to drop names. It's just obvious if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. They'll be the 7th instead of being the first to say, you know what, y'all, this is fucked up. Have y'all not really looked into this? No, we're trying to make this person out of the way. Okay. But in my mind, I'm sitting there listening to this shit and I'm like, should you not want to, want to speak up and say, hey, y'all, this is not right. But instead, we've seen multiple fucking people run just because it literally makes them look cool or because they look popular, or maybe my name might get heard when it's cool. But what's going to happen when this bullshit fades out? Are you going to be able to keep
what happens when the lights go out, once when the curtains close? I mean, are you okay with yourself when the curtains close? Because I know that I am.
Or even worse, what if whatever narrative they're running with ends up being found out to be a bullshit lie. And they've been running with that shit for months.
Right.
Like it's a real situation. You can say, "Oh, that's." I guarantee you can go through YouTube and go on anybody's podcast. You'll see one person say something. Let Adam jump on that bitch. They're gonna sit there and glaze the fuck out of him. As soon as he leaves, talk shit. If Ryan jumps on there, Ryan jumps on that shit, glaze out the world. But as soon as he leaves that bitch, talk shit about him.
And they'll do
And that's
that.
just two
They'll
names.
just glaze whoever's popular at the point, you know.
And it's crazy that this is it's not really a me problem. I think it's kind of funny, but what's been a problem is where people want to use us as scapegoats, say, "Oh, well, so and so fucks with me, so therefore everybody should look past it."
Yep.
Nah, I'll let you have a fucking chance to speak. If you put your foot in your fucking mouth on my shit and I don't fuck with you, usually people look at that, you're like, if Jay don't fuck with you, and at least he gave you a chance to speak, there might be a little bit more into it. Just saying. Because I try to give everybody a fucking chance. And Richie Valor, perfect example. Like I said earlier, that dude was getting drugged through the fucking mud. Do you think it let it bother him? Sure, he got annoyed, but end of the day, he put that work in that he needed to for himself and what he wanted in his career, in his life. Look at him now. Proud of that dude. Sambo, another dude. He didn't want to fuck with the bullshit. And everybody was like, "Oh, well, you should come over on this way because of X, Y, and Z." No. Didn't want to.
No.
Because you know why? He doesn't need to. Nobody needs to go to anybody's side to be relevant. Would it help you? Sure. Cool. But so we'll go in and paying $20 for a week of advertisement. Just being honest with you. That same little bit that you think you can get from jumping on whatever you need to just to get your name heard. 10, $20. What is it? Is it a week or is it a month now? I forget. I know certain ones are doing different programs, but
They all got a different program.
Same result without being a douchebag. What up, Lacey?
It's been that way for a little while, Chicago. I mean,
Yeah.
I get
What's
it
up,
that
Chicago?
that it's all around that triple T stuff, but I mean, there was a thing put out a long time ago that fence riders, wasn't allowed around, certain places and stuff. And, if you got to pick a side, you either got to be for one side or the other side. And I ain't picking no side. I'm just going to be me. I mean, at the end of the day.
Like, let's be real with it. Me and you really didn't talk like we have been the past month and a half up until really then. Like, we've been familiar with each other. Like you said, I was one of the first ones to really reach out to you. Appreciate that. But you've seen it. Multiple, just how many people really were originally part of what the fuck we were doing.
Well, see, that's what a lot of people don't understand, dude. I'm one of them people where, like, I'll be close with you for quite some time, and then I'll drift away for a little while because I got other stuff going on, and then I'll be back. I'm one of them people that I always keep my word, And I told you a long time ago that, I'd be back, Jay, and look at me now.
Shit. I remember you were one of the ones that wanted me. He's like, dude, you need to get to where you need to be. I'm like, what do you mean by that? He was like, listen to what you talk about, how you act, and what you do for people. And you don't ask for shit. That's really not common. And I didn't really think about too much of it. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Because it's a really unfortunate thing that we have artists like Brandon Joe Cliff, JJ Hughes, that even though they're dope as hell, they still slip through the cracks. Like I don't know if y'all seen the post I reshared for Country Boy Kev, but I don't know what I know a little bit, but I ain't gonna speak on that man's. But that's somebody I seen personally that y'all thought was nothing or wasn't shit. One event that a lot of people seen for firsthand. Look what the fuck happened. We're a month and 2 weeks, a month and a week away from the next one. and a month and like a little bit over a month removed from the last one, and everybody was friends and cool until I post a picture of me and Justin Time got posted up, and then it went to. I gave everybody a heads up, but I want everybody to have that same fucking energy when I post these pictures of me and White, me and Smo. The group picture of everybody's gonna be at the show. Have that same fucking energy. Talk all that mad shit. Because you know why? You're nothing more than an undercover fan. So I appreciate your support. Even though you don't want to give it like you think you should. Appreciate you, Chicago. I see my mom was watching too. Much love, Mama, if you're still watching. Let's see. Why did I just get
What
an
up,
alert
Bearded
from my
Conversation? He just said peace, though.
Oh, Bearded Conversation in here?
Yeah. You want to jump
What
up
up,
for a little
Bearded
bit,
Conversation?
Bearded?
He's probably about to go live. Let's see.
He's got a little bit. I think he said he goes live at 8 o'clock at 7:20 here.
Yeah, you said he's about to go live. Let's see. Play this DBL song. I ain't played in a while. This is Last by the homie DBL. What up, Ken Mason?
Last of the driven, sometimes it feels like I'm the last of the living, only one who acts right. Last of my writtens, should I put the pen down? Last one committed, the last one who's been around. Last of the driven, sometimes it feels like I'm the last of the living, only one who acts right. Should I put the pen down? Last one committed, the last one who's still around. Legacy's a funny thing, makes the past, present, future tense up your heartstrings. Now organized items need rearranging. The mind's eye itches, you start blinking. Almost 10 years in this unforgiving game, with not too much to show, just my own lane. Hand carved with love, hand built bottom up, but not so rare anymore. My thoughts go to calling bluffs. Overly dedicated from overly medicated. Masking pain that pushed my pen to places that border sacred. Now I'm sober in smoke-filled living rooms and basements. Pop says I'm almost 30, kinda hurts but I don't blame him. True. Family and friends settling down, children growing up. Yeah. So every day I wake up and pour from an empty cup. Miracle worker, but it's nothing divine. Just wanna create, making things from lost time. Last of the driven, sometimes it feels like I'm the last of the living, only one who acts right. Last of my writtens, should I put the pen down? Last one committed, the last one who's been around. Last of the driven, sometimes it feels like I'm the last of the living, only one who acts right. Should I put the pen down? Last one committed, the last one who's still around. I hope one day to turn into something positive. Cause my biggest critic that's acidic, my negatives. And every time I decide to let my pen scroll, I swear to God it's the last time I write a damn song. That's what I tell myself, cause I don't trust myself. I try to hush myself, call it fake news to trump myself. On the hunt for myself, I search for no one else. Just hope the beat talks back on late nights writing tracks. Told myself I'd retire, but I feel complete. With a pen in my hand, I'm everything but the kitchen sink. Wanted to master the plan, not just draft a blueprint. So I write with blue ink and think of what my words meant. Then versus now, broke dreams versus cash cows. The journey took me to places I wouldn't reach anyhow. Drunk tanks, new cities, and everything in between. Damn near seen it all, chasing these rap dreams. Damn near seen it all, chasing these rap dreams.
That's much love. Appreciate Bearded Conversation for having the homie DBO on there, his podcast the other night. That was cool to see that, and appreciate the shout out from DBL saying that he met you through me. That's one of the first subscribers I got, and that's bro right there. I'm so proud. That's another dude I'm severely proud of, man. I'm proud of everybody on this list, especially when I get emotional when I go up to the beginning of this list, man, because just the names that's on here and watching what these people done, man, it's just fucking crazy to me. Like Sambo up here with White Boy, like Giddy Up by Parker Boys, J Baby, and Banjo Cliff, like, proud of my fam, man. But we're gonna play the homie Pete with Dope Boy right here, yo.
Let's go. Give me that beat. Give me that bass.
with a slum, son. Never gonna run from pussy with a stun gun. Dumb palm, wrong one, gun spun, sprung wrong, drum hung, tongue dumb, one ton, dumb son. Run while you can't, son. Dumb pile of lump sum. From I'm out of land on, coming how we plan, 40 ways to can, down south the land drum, hoping for a front, but you know I just can't, son. Now you feeling like a chump, let us filling out the trunk, all parking lot, hot, filling up like a skunk. Mad as fuck by the cuss, motherfucker got me stuck, let me with his whole fucking pack the buzz. I pat the dud, Jim past the buzz, at the sack with a rack, plug 'em out the front. Better pack a lunch, shit packs a punch, done pull myself up and out the slump. Now I'm puffin' in that hot box. This right here be top notch. Eyes up on that stop watch. Hands in time, it unlock the clock. Review lit, but it's not the cops. Stop shots like Triceratops. Your heart jumping, double pump about to pop. Ambulance screaming, tearing down the block. Keep hitting the on that dirty south. Bet I got a dirty mouth. Going for another murder now. We lost a few folks without a doubt. I'm that one if you ain't heard about. Better get to know cause I'm outside your house. Trunk full of tongue, gon' slice it out. Loud as a drum and it's twice the style.
Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I keep forgetting that Facebook's being weird as shit. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep the Facebook active because obviously I have over 60 fucking groups on there. So I'd be a dumbass to want to, get away from that. But we're trying to run up the YouTube too because I don't know. It just seems
Is it just on my end, or do you got one heck of a delay too?
I think I'm fine.
Well, there's a delay because I just now heard you say that in my ear.
Baby mama says there's a delay too.
Oh, there's a delay.
Yep.
They trying to fuck us again. Probably somebody clipping this bitch again.
Probably. One recording it, since Stone Panda says he records everyone else, so I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Much love, Boots. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of on that same level that Panda was on, man. Like, I ain't gonna fuck nobody, but I like being a fucker, not the fucky. Just saying.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't like getting fucked, man. I ain't got no hair to pull and shit, so that ain't fun for me. See, I got my ass sidetracked. What the fuck was I doing? All right. Appreciate you, Ken. All right, next up, this is Country Carter. And let's see, what Country Carter song do I want to play?
Smoke says he's on the way. He'll be here in a few minutes. He's almost
fucking
done.
late. You know what? Let's play this Giddy Up by Parker Boy, J Baby, and Banjo Club.
Well, I think it's time to go. Giddy up, get up out of here. Get away from everything that's bringing me down. Giddy up, yeah, I'm on them back roads. Get away from these fake ass clowns. I got the Bible in the console, gun in the seat. There ain't no turning back now, burning out in the street. I gotta get out of Dodge before they come and find me. Giddy up, let's go. Hillbilly, yeah, I'm on that rock shit. Made me pull this rock up out of my pocket. You can go ahead and make your best shot. I'ma dodge it. Better hold your horses. Give me that bottle, watch how you pour it. If you don't wanna be here, you know where the door is. What you saying? Can you hear the chorus? Swing better, swing that back. You know what you did, go back to the past. Oh, you don't like the South, you know where the North is. Driving a Honda, I'm riding a horse. Rocking that bitch like it's a Porsche. Giddy up, go, giddy up.
What up, Kev? I sent you the
Get
link.
up out of here. Get away from everything that's bringing me down. Giddy up, yeah, console in the seat. There ain't no turning back now, burning out in the street. I gotta get out of Dodge before they come and find me. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go.
Get the fuck up out my way, I'm just trying to keep my pace. Making moves all through this game, every genre know my name. Dura boy with the flames, come from nothing in the tank to making moves all over this country, even break the wave. Life been getting different now, it seems like people listen. I told them what I wanted, and all they got was dissing. And now they all getting closer, so I must be getting closer to these dreams that I've been chasing ever since I hung the poster.
Giddy up, get up out of here. Get away from everything that's bringing me down. Giddy up, yeah, I'm on them back roads. Get away from these fake ass clowns. I got the Bible in the console, gun in the seat. There ain't no turning back now, burning out in the street. I gotta get out of Dodge before they come and find me. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go.
Yeah, that's one of my. I love that song by Banjo.
Man, Banjo makes a banger every time, dude.
Banjo,
I
man.
ain't even playing, dude. That boy hasn't missed ever since he started.
Well, when we first did the night vibes, I'm like, dude, just because you need to focus on how your music career goes. Don't worry about this podcast shit. And I am not mad that he made that decision because Banjo was blowing the fuck up. South Made, man. Proud of you, bro. Here's someone I was looking for. All right, this is Country Carter and DKM with I Cry. It's available on all platforms, y'all.
It's right here, the one.
That beefing that I'm seeing, hell, I couldn't help but notice it. Both sides may be acting Nickelodeon like it's Country Carter, baby, bitch, thanks for noticing. Like I'm on the green like a locust and I'm a big dog, you just bark a lot. We can really throw them hands in this parking lot. Truck motor got an attitude about it. Lift kits and all that shit they talk about, yeah, I got it. Mary Jane, that's my girl, she on a pedestal. I feel sick without her, maybe this is medical. Rapper make you famous, yeah, that's what they say it do. But all they yapping at your trap is what I hate to do.
I cry when the pain won't fit, so I roll one up until the pain goes away. Then I sit back and just watch it all blaze, yeah. Burn it to the ground as I pray. Let the smoke clear, ease my mind. Take another hit just one more time. Then I get all the drama in my life. Numb the pain,
Hey.
just trying to get it right.
Look, I'm in the studio, swishing full of you know. Mr. Top 10, but tonight I'm feeling Uno. In my mind wondering what happened to the half of me. But that's the why I'm singing rap, cause that shit like a half of me. Them keyboard warriors really rocking whole hands. Gotta got my back so I ain't really fearing no man. Smoking every day, I got some demons that I'm battling. Drowning in anxiety, Calliope is paddling. And music heroes turning into weirdos. Beef for me, I just assume to bust you to the meatloaf. And that being said, your haters need to catch up. This is Country Carter, Mr. Fed Up.
I cry when the pain won't fade, so I roll one up until the pain goes away. Then I sit back and just watch it all blaze, yeah. Burn it to the ground as I pray. Let the smoke clear, ease my mind. Take another hit just one more time. Then I get all the drama in my life. Numb the pain, yeah. Just trying to get it right.
Another dude that don't miss. Same with DKM. DKM will help you tonight. You don't miss at all. That's why it's important to have respect in this life, yo. Like, it'd be cool if I can have one of the big dogs that I fuck with come in here and talk on this too. Because it's already proven. I could talk and talk and talk, and people listen to me and hear what I say, but man. Oh shit. Appreciate you. Yeah, because well, what's going on with Facebook right now? It's not letting me switch it to public. So unless you my friend, you really can't see shit. That's why we're trying to transition everybody to the YouTube side because yeah, I ain't gonna let no something like that stop me from doing this shit, yo. We still gonna keep it straight savvy and keep going. Sorry, I ain't had an energy drink in about a week. First one, on top of having the acid reflex, so burping a little bit, yeah. I'm awake though. That is what's important because my ass is fucking tired, and I still gotta be up all night a little man. So night's just beginning, man. Woo. Is that your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
Okay.
I told him, I said, don't be doing that. They're going to kick you and not even realize it.
Well, he's lucky Smokehouse is not in here yet.
Yeah, Smokehouse would have got him.
I'm about to say, Smokehouse, we got to tell Smokehouse, like, hey, yo, Smoke. Especially when he gets that look in his eye, you can tell he's focused on the checks. He's sitting there staring at it. He's up on close. I'm like, hey, no.
Right. You just probably have to give the boy a wrench so nobody kicks him because he'd be saying stupid shit all the time.
Yeah. Here. Don't take advantage of this link, man. Take advantage of that. Even though I give out wrenches, you know, what's cool about my podcast, I notice I give out wrenches to the people that I know are usually loyal to everybody else's streams that's in there every fucking night and get no appreciation. I noticed that. So let's see. All right, spin this by Big Bro Kyle Kane. This is Do the Most.
What up, Sam? I am.
Oh, Sam,
Yeah.
what up, Sam?
Y'all know what time it is.
Big facts.
Let go.
I've
I've been working all week, so you know I ain't broke. You don't see me laughing, so don't take me for a joke. Water in my mouth, baby, you gon' need a boat. She done got a few drinks in her, she gon' do the most. Do the most. She done popped out with a homegirl, she gon' do the most. Do the most. Lil' mama got a little ass on her, she gon' do the most. Yeah, do the most. She said her name Tammy, so I know she do the most. She get a lot of money, so I know she do the most. I done took a couple shots, now I'm finna do the most. Used to trap a Subway, now I'm a breadwinner. You gon' need a neck brace, cause I'm a head spinner. I got dick up on the menu, what you want for dinner? She already knew I was a dog, but I don't go in the kennel. Ride these hoes crazy like I hopped inside a rental. She gon' bust it open like a sour pack of Skittles. You fuck with me, I fuck with you, now make that ass jiggle. I don't fuck with lame hoes, nah, not even a little. I've been working all week, so you know I ain't broke. You don't see me laughing, so don't take me for a joke. Water in my mouth, baby, you gon' need a boat. She done got a few drinks in her, she gon' do the most. Do the most. She done popped out with a homegirl, she gon' do the most. Do the most. Lil' mama got a little ass on her, she gon' do the most. Bop out, and know just what it is. I ain't calling indie-handed gas in my zip. I know she got some chips, but can she make it dip? I know she a full glass, I'm just trying to take a sip. Butterfly doors on a Can-Am, I'm bugging out. I'ma go nuts in this bitch, you can rub it out. Looking like a square inside the circle, you should cut it out. My name going ludicrous, ho, yeah, that's word of mouth. I've been working all week, so you know I ain't broke. You don't see me laughing, so don't take me for a joke. Water in my mouth, baby, you gon' need a boat. She done got a few drinks in her, she gon' do the most. Do the most. She done popped out with a homegirl, she gon' do the most. Do the most. Lil' mama got a little ass on her, she gon' do the most. Yeah, do the most. She said her name Tammy, so I know she do the most. She get a lot of money, so I know she do the most. I done took a couple shots, now I'm finna do the most.
Respect, research, reputation. Remember that. When you ask, why are you playing who you playing? I'm playing who the fuck I know. Calls me and said, especially Kane called me today, man. I ain't talked to Kane in a minute. And that dude, man, I love talking with my big bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like every time I talk with that man, I feel 10 times better about myself. What the fuck is this? I was about to kick your ass. Because I see this, like, you know what it is. I'm like, who the fuck is popping up on this bitch from YouTube?
Oh shit! What it do?
What up, fam? What you feel about the 3 R's, man?
3 R's. I feel like respect is always a big one. If you can't respect the man sitting next to you, this ain't no use to talk no more. Feel me? Man, if you ain't got respect, then don't talk to me. And you
Like
gotta
this
give
right here,
respect to
you
earn
made
respect.
this.
You gotta get. I know. Oh, hold up,
So
shit. Yeah.
I like it.
So yeah,
I say trying
I
to
like
cover your
it
face
too.
up.
So respect goes a long way. I mean, it's not given. It's not automatically given. You got to earn it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give respect to get respect. And if you have respect will take you a long way. Like anywhere, like you respect some anywhere, you get more out of life than what you intended for. You feel what I'm saying?
So all
Like,
right, let's go through with some fine. Smoke. You talk. The smokehouse in the chat.
what do you say?
I don't know. They're giving smokehouse shit. Doing what we always do best. So play it out real quick. So if you this is all right, just perfect example right here. You're an independent artist, therefore you work for what you're doing, you know, you do what you gotta do to get by.
Yeah.
If I have you do the beat, I have you write the song, but yet I want you to pay me. Is that fucked up?
Pay you for what?
Exactly.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're doing the beat, you're writing the song, you're doing all this. So what the fuck am I making you pay me for?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What kind of question is that?
That's not. This is just shit I've been seeing. Motherfuckers like, oh, I want you to write this beat. I want you to write these lyrics. I want you to do this beat, but I want you to pay me to get me on that song. How the fuck does that make sense?
What?
Right.
They want you to pay you.
I'm just saying this is.
You pay
Ain't
them
nobody
to
did
write
this
their
shit to
music.
me, but this is how I've seen
Hold
people
on a
do
second.
this.
You
Yeah.
pay. They're going to pay. You pay them to write their music.
Yep.
Yeah. I know where that happens at. The fuck's that happen? Where the fuck did they do that at?
This is why I've been trying to get everybody to come this way and not fucking worry about trying to pick sides on shit, man.
I know I would pay somebody to be on their track.
I don't know why anybody, if you can, especially if you can, my 3 R's are right? Fucking Sam. But it's literally that. I was just giving an example of this, you know, I ain't really seen nothing exactly like that, but I've seen people that they want you to pay them to get featured on a song that you put work in.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I think, especially if you're an independent artist, especially if you're independent artist on Facebook, okay, and within the community, and you're charging other people for a feature, you can suck a dick with that one. You charge me a feature for what? Well, you motherfucker, we in the same boat sinking. God damn it, you're either a failed artist or you're trying to be an artist if you're here on Facebook Live. If you're a made artist, you know what you're not going to be on Facebook Live every day. So it's either we ain't made it and you ain't made it. So why am I paying you for features? You're supposed to pay for a feature to gain momentum out of it. Supposed to help
thing
you.
Where I can what I would understand, what I would agree with is if say neither one of you can do engineering, go half and half on the studio time. I can understand that, but I wouldn't want to pay somebody full 100% when I already got paid for X, Y, and Z, or put that work in when. And that's somebody I've seen that had to do that. They write the shit, they do the beat, but
if it's like that, and if it's like
them to pay to get on the song that they already got
that, fuck
situated. What up, Bubs?
Yeah, so
I don't understand. You said it
for my
perfectly,
time.
Right?
They'd be like, "What's for my time?" What?
Like you said it perfectly. Like y'all all in the same seeking ship. So why the fuck should I put, you know?
Exactly. And they'd be like, "For my time and gas." But what the fuck about my time and gas? But that don't mean shit. And then I had this happen before. So dude wanted to charge me $100 for a feature now. Okay, I go look him up on YouTube and Spotify. He has less numbers than me. Why the fuck am I going to pay you for a feature? You ain't helping me at all. And then you got a better chance of seeing Jesus Christ pull up in your chat and to see me pay $100 for a feature for a Facebook artist. You're crazy.
I didn't realize there was like a Facebook such thing as a Facebook artist, so I started paying attention a little bit more. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, dudes are only famous on Facebook.
I had somebody straight up argue with me that because they could turn up and they're talented, somebody should just invest in them and they could sell out a show. I'm like, you ever done a show before? No.
It's a whole different
like, just because your song sounds dope does not mean it's going to be dope when you do it live. You know how?
I had 2 opportunities and I blew it. You know what I mean? I had an opportunity to open up for Young Jeezy, and I had an opportunity to have a music video. If I had the money right, if my money was right, I would be able to have Best Believe as a feature and do a music video with him and him promote all my shit. But I didn't have the money to do it at the time. I was living in the hotel and shit was bad then. And then I had an opportunity to go to Charleston, West Virginia, and open up for. Well, I was going to be on the set that opened up for Young Jeezy.
Oh shit!
But that's when I first started out. I mean, that's when I first started doing it, and I didn't want my first performance. I didn't want my and plus I didn't want my first performance to be that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If I could gone back, I would have done it.
It's all good. I get it. Like now, knowing what you know now, I guarantee you, if you had to go through that again, you'd know different.
Yeah, I mean, and I had my shot. I blew it, so I know what I'm capable of. I know what. And people try to talk to me like I'm stupid. You know what I mean? I'm not stupid. I mean, and especially, and this is not a race thing or anything like that. I swear I'm not racist or nothing like that. But this happens a lot with black people. Black people try to pretend that white people don't know no better or are stupid and blind to the game, and they want to treat shit better, especially if you're better than them. If you're better than them in rapping, it's a rap, bro. You ain't get no love and hated. I get turned down everywhere, and I will say that to the day I die. And if anybody got a problem with it, they can suck my dick from the back.
Oh, and it's crazy too because you don't really do. One thing I've noticed, and it made me, that's why I became a fan of Mises, because Mises was one of them that spoke up. When in the holy fuck did music become a colored barrier?
No,
if you're white, you have to do country music or rock music, and you can barely do rap unless you're really dope or you're the next MGK or Eminem.
Right.
But if you're black, you have to be the next dopest rapper. Anybody know who Second Chance is? Anybody know who Tech-9 is? You think they just focused and stake in one little avenue? Fuck no.
I mean, you're right.
Tech-9 was one of the. That's why I love when his song "Bitch" breaking into color houses, because for the longest fucking time, black people did not like Tech-9 at all, and that dude is from KC and dark as they can be, and straight from what you think it is. But he was only one of the few that was willing to go on a Juggalo tour back before it became what it is, The Gathering. Fucking X Fest. Like, you know why?
Why?
Because he wanted to expand his brand.
That makes sense. And you know, that's and I like that. And that's why my favorite artist, you know, he could be underground, but he's not. He's really mainstream. My favorite artist is Kevin Gates. All right. I don't listen to nobody else, no mainstream artist but Kevin Gates. And that's his story is amazing. He turned down Cash Money. He told Birdman, he's like, why sign with you when I can have all this myself? Have my own label and work for myself. And Birdman copywritten his name. He had to pay $1 million to get his name, to Kevin Gates, to get his name back. Basically, Birdman almost blackballed him from the rap game, is what they tried to do, because he wasn't signed with him at first.
Fuck it, Richie. Said we can't jump either. I mean,
wait, we can't jump neither. No, we can't.
Nah. See, I'm that dude. I grew up with a whole lot of what you consider good old boys and bikers, and that's it. That's what I grew up with. So I never really got exposed to like hood tactics until I got a little bit older. So I was that weird, awkward kid that did not fit in because there's certain shit I don't do. But yeah, I'd be more comfortable going out and shop. Well, not now because I can't do certain things, but before my accident, hand me an axe or hand me a chainsaw. Let me go in the woods. I don't like the city at all. I'm more comfortable out there. But if you see me in person, you're like, the fuck? Because everybody was like, oh, you just because of how I look don't mean shit. Till you piss me off, and then you find out real quick. I don't.
Hey,
I get pissed off. My ghetto comes out like every other words.
You know what's
nigga
funny?
This, nigga that, and motherfucker, I'll show you and all kinds of shit, bro. Like I am. Yeah, it is bad.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, you know what's funny? We're having a totally different conversation than what the motherfucking chat's talking about.
Yeah, I know. Darren's getting his ass jumped on by fucking his baby moms and his son.
Like they're in a totally different other world over there.
And Bug's getting his ass. Shit, Bug's training for a triathlon. Oh shit, Smokehouse sent me the beat that he's working on.
Oh shit.
That's why he's late. Oh, is this one he was talking about? The love song he was doing?
I don't know. I've heard one good beat. I like his. And that was the one I rapped on.
You just sent me one, light it up. Yep.
Yeah, this song made. I don't know why that song made me think of this song, but anyway, but that particular song, Light 'Em Up, I did it. I was fresh out of prison for one. I was dead sober. Just woke up out of bed, straight on the mic, and freestyled that whole joint. And done with it. Yeah.
So this is a little bit older then?
Yeah. That's actually like 3 days. 3 days I got out of prison was this song right here.
That's right.
That is one. I'm on the first verse.
And light 'em up, don't make me pullin' out the trunk and light 'em up, and yeah, your body gon' get dumped and light 'em up, and why you acting like a thug, backstabbing like a chump, you know we bout to light 'em up, don't make me pull it out the trunk and light 'em up, and yeah, your body gon' get dumped and light 'em up, and why you acting like a thug, backstabbing like a chump, you know we bout to light 'em up and light 'em up.
Mac 11s, AKs, what are you about? Spray the whole building, making bodies drop. Semi-automatic, yeah, staying cocked, lock it loaded, expose him at any moment. Danger's been clarified, got him thinking suicide mission. Now he's in the trunk missing. You must be tripping, anger issues.
Nah,
so I'm
it's the
quick
same
with
dude.
it.
I
Let
see
the Nina
send me
talk.
shit all
Steady shot, no bluffing. You claiming to be gangster, but no, not at all. More of a wallflower pussy. You fucking with no rookie. Grade A, class 1 felon. Take a lick, go to court, no belling. Your old lady snitching, can't stop him from telling. Attitude, rebellion.
And light 'em up, don't make me pullin' out the trunk and light 'em up, and yeah, your body gon' get dumped and light 'em up, and why you acting like a thug, backstabbing like a chump, you know we bout to light 'em up, don't make me pull it out the trunk and light 'em up, and yeah, your body gon' get dumped and light 'em up, and why you acting like a thug, backstabbing like a chump, you know we bout to light 'em up. I know it's hard to pay attention to the truth, it's right in front of you, better go and call your truth, hard to be the one to call out when you callin' wolf, all the time your people left you in the back, you been mushed, now you know you better run while you can, while you still alive, have your legs in line, now to get it better stand in line, let me go ahead and pop position, let me pop it now, yeah we bout to drop the propaganda, let me waste your time, wanna go and figure it out, they call it out, you wanna go and see what I'm doing, they drop it out, yeah they always screaming money, I'm screaming fucking them out, yeah they gotta get the money, I'm coming, I take them out, and light 'em up, don't make me pullin' out the trunk and light 'em up, and yeah your body gon' get dumped and light 'em up, and why you acting like a thug, backstabbing like a chump, you know we bout to light 'em up and light 'em up, don't make me pull it out the trunk and light 'em up, and yeah your body gon' get dumped and light 'em up, and why you acting like a thug, backstabbing like a chump, you know we bout to light 'em up and light 'em up.
Oh shit. What up, Rich?
Yo, I fuck with this heavy.
We got Richie Ballard in the house.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be on here for like a couple of minutes. I got another podcast I gotta jump on.
You're good. I appreciate you taking the time to jump on, man. I saw the videos from what I did see from the rave, man. Good fucking shit, my guy.
Thank you, bro.
You were turning the fuck up, man. crazy couple months you've had, and like I said earlier, proud of you for the growth that you've done, man. Like even outside of music, this man has won at life, like that ass. So keep doing your thing, man.
Yo, this is hold on.
You're good.
I gotta there we go. Now I can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, yeah, it was all delayed. I had YouTube popped up and everything at the same time, so I'm like hearing myself double. Yo, the rave was fun. I ain't gonna lie.
It looked like a hell of a time, man. And then it was just looking at the crowd, man. Like that was nuts, and they were vibing the whole damn time.
Yeah, Knuckles let me get up on his set to hype, and then
Oh shit!
Keith Cash let me up on his set to hype. I just like turn it up, bro. That's like my thing.
Yeah, you was definitely turning the fuck up. I seen that.
I was like,
you happen to link up with Taylor from the trailer while you was there?
yeah, I seen him. As soon as I seen him, I had to give him a hug. I remember him from Grayson, Kentucky. He's cool as hell.
Yeah, nah, that's the Bubby right there.
Oh yeah, Taylor from the trailer. He's cool. I saw
Yeah,
everyone, man.
he's
Joe
gonna be
Tyler
Slapfest with us more than likely. He's gonna be helping me interview and talk with people.
Hell yeah, yeah. I got in with that because of Muddy Water Gang. Shout out Muddy Water Gang, big time, big bang. Mark Gorzin, T Dub, Campaign.
Yeah.
There's my dudes. That's like family to me. They were at the same campsite with us. You know, hey, big shout out to the farm out in Tennessee. That's in Westmoreland. Ryan Orr, he's been doing a lot of things, man. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it weren't for him. And I just want to give a big shout out to the farm and Ryan Orr and Crystal and the whole team of the farm.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it's like. That's what's up, man. Like give appreciation to those that appreciate you. Like y'all made that dope ass cipher at the farm too.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was just out of nowhere. I was just like, bro, I want to rap. Cause I get in these moods where I'm just like, man, I just want to rap. I just want to do music, and my brain be not braining if I'm not. So I just pulled all my studio gear out and put it into the living room. We all just came around and started ciphering it up. It was a real cool vibe. The farm always brings a cool vibe, man. When you're an artist and you get to go out to the farm, I mean, we're just beginning and we're just building right now. But when you go out there as an artist, I mean, he pays certain people and he'll put you in an RV. You'll have your own little spot, got AC, breakfast in the morning. He's got like 60 acres. He's got dirt bikes to ride, four-wheelers to ride. We got a big stage that I helped build with Keith Cash. He came out there from Missouri. It was lit. Eddie Robinson's been out there. Knuckles was out there. We had Triple T out there. We had a whole bunch of people out there.
Hell yeah, man.
So now I'm trying to get into these podcasts, and like everyone's like, you gotta get on these podcasts. And I was so quiet for the longest time.
There's a couple I know that'd be good for you. Grid LP Ellie is it LEP?
I'm on that at 9:15. He reached out.
Yeah, Grizz is a homie, man. That's a good dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on there at 9:15. I have it set up ready on Restream and whatnot. So I'm gonna be on here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna shoot over there.
Yeah, Grizz is one of the homies that we're working on combining. Because what's the point in doing a podcast? You keep certain artists on yourself. Share that shit out. So that's what there's a couple of us trying to do that, because the whole point of y'all put music out is for other people to hear it.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that a lot. That's a lot of love. It just shows selflessness. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's like, it's cool because, man, we spend a lot of money doing this. And I mean, some artists don't. I don't know how the other artists work, but I know that I put a lot of time and a lot of money into it. So
you can't invest in yourself. You don't need to do the shit.
Bro, everyone's like, I want to be a rapper. Everybody wants to be a rapper, and then they find out that it costs money, and they're like, "Whoa, what?" Like my videos, I'm not gonna say how much my videos cost, but like my videos are a grip, and then the money I put behind, ads, and then going out to places, the gas, and then getting on. Everybody's got to pay for a slot here and there. You know what I mean? Just trying to get their stuff out there.
That's why I fuck with you like I do, Richie, because you're one of the few that understands it's more to this than just putting the music on the stream. Streams don't mean a fucking thing, man.
Not at all. I have been surprised though. I just put Whistle While You Walk. I did so Doobie, y'all all know who Doobie is.
Yes, sir.
So you know the song I'm Nikki Six with the bass, bitch.
Yes, sir.
Wipe your nose. Yeah. So Dream Vision did all those videos. Dream Vision's my video guy. And so he did Scuff Boots and he just did Whistle While You Walk. Man, it's been out for 3 weeks. I think I got 4,500 views, which I mean, it's not spectacular.
Hey, bro, that's dope. That's dope though. Like there's not many people that can say they got there's not many people that can say they got 200. I'm just saying.
I mean, but I look at it like this. I don't see it as a whole lot. I see all my friends. Like I'm good friends with like Keith Cash, and I see what they're doing. I'm like, man, that's dope. And I'm like, yeah, I love that for them. But like, I want to just keep putting these videos out and keep getting these views. But when I see that, I'm like, man, 3 weeks, 4,000. That's kind of cool for me. I'm just like, you know, just last year I was going through a whole bunch of bull crap, and now I'm dropping this positive country rap, and like, you know,
it's just crazy to see what you've done since you came on here. That's what I talked about earlier, how I met you and what you were going through, and you didn't let that shit. You let it it bothered you, obviously, but you didn't let it affect you. You decided instead of letting that shit eat at you, let me work on my career. Let me work on this. You got your journeyman certification. And you've been on the road doing your fucking thing, bro. Nobody can say shit.
Right. I mean, I've been trying to stay silent. I was real silent for a while, and I was just building. So I've been building with this team, the farm. That's why, you know, I give them a big shout out, because man, they came that one time that dude was talking crazy. Misty Lambert, shout out Misty Lambert. She was like, I need you to hit up Ryan, this dude Ryan. I was like, all right. So I started talking to Ryan. He's like, I want you to come out to this show. So every weekend I was going out to Tennessee. And I ain't gonna lie, he gave me gas money and whatnot to be able to get out there.
That's dope.
That's a far distance for me. I'm in Ohio, so it was like 4 or 5 hours away. But like he would hook me up, and like I'd be able to come out there. I get fed, get treated real well, and we just been building, going out to all these shows, and I'm able to network and get my stuff out there. And I was just like, you know, I can't let this one dude put me down and have my city, because you already know my city was on lock. I had it on lock, but then it all got taken away from me. I'm like, you know what? That's cool, because I can do the same thing I did in my city, but state to state to state to state to state. And I'm gonna stay humble. I'm doing it a lot different this time, because I ain't gonna lie, when I started like blowing up low key in my city, man, my head got too big, and I started acting like the person I shouldn't have acted like. You know what I mean? So I really take this second chance that I've gotten now as I really go forward with it as like a very humble, non-egotistical person, and I just push.
I don't know if you remember, but when you was on here with me, you said that. You said, all I want is a second chance to prove I'm not what people think I am. And bro, you've done more than that. I'm like, again, very proud of you for actually manifesting the shit, and not just manifesting, but doing it. Because you could have because especially with all that shit going on and people talking, it was stupid. It was fucking. They were coming at your fucking. You could even post, bro. Like you couldn't say a fucking word.
It was crazy.
On your shit, and I'm like, all right, where's the facts at this, and that? I'm like, y'all realize that's not the true facts, right? They was like, oh, well, what?
Yeah.
You're talking on a bullshit that you don't understand what you're talking on, fam.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. They had me feeling like I was some weird chomo or something. I was like, bro, this is weird. Y'all are weird. Coming out of the side of their neck. But now look, man, like I pushed.
But now looking at a hindsight, like you've done your thing. Like we talk. Look at all the motherfuckers that was talking.
Yeah, and now I'm on Slapfest. I went out to Danny's show out in Missouri, did that mud event. I'm going out to Florida. Another thing, promoting Adrian Raps. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Adrian Raps. I think he's dope. That's the homie. He's got his album release party in Cookeville on the 27th of July. It's going to be next to the Revolver, not the Hookah Lounge, but the one next to that. That's going to be a dope event. We got a lot of dope artists on that. We got I'm just going out to all these shows. You know, one thing I learned during that one summer that I went on tour with FJ and whatnot, man, you got to go to these events. You got to show your face, even if you don't get to perform. Like I went to the Outlaw Nation show, and I got to see all my friends. I got to see everybody, and they're like, "Oh wow, okay, you're coming out to events now." And then I went out to the Redneck Rave. I wasn't even on the event. Like if you look at the flyer, I was not on top 40.
And you was on the stage with everybody else.
Yeah, and they let me perform 2 songs. So I was like, you know what, that's cool. And then we had our own side stage at the farms campsite. My he's like my sponsor / manager. You know, well, Crystal's my manager, and Ryan is like my sponsor. You know, he had concert speakers out there with lights all set up. He had a cool trailer, bro. We broke a lot of the bikes got broken, but he brought out the bikes, the 4-wheelers. Man, when I say that this dude is the most selfless person. Like, he has no selfish bone in his body. It's crazy. He just keeps giving and giving and giving, and he's just a really cool dude. And if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't even been able to be at the rave and doing what I was doing, because just I brought the team and he brought everybody. It's been amazing. It's been a ride.
Keep riding that motherfucker, dude. Like, the sky is the limit for you, man. Like, real talk. So Smokehouse, real talk. This is the dude I've been telling you about for months. That literally, and anybody else has been going through shit. You want to know his story? Check Richie Valor, man. That man weathered the storm. Said, "Fuck it, I'm not just going to level the fuck up as far as with music, but I'm going to do this with life too." He did it.
Yeah, you know, it was crazy during that period of time with all the drama, dude. Like, and I'll say this candidly, like, my union president, I graduated. I became a journeyman in the union. Well, I have 400 hours left, but I did my journeyman classes. I did all the school. I graduated, whatever. Did my test, passed it with flying colors. But on my graduation day, man, my union president shot himself right in front of me with a 357 to his chest, and I had to hold his hand while he died. Man, that was if that wasn't motivation enough to get off my ass and be like, all right, let's get this music going, then I don't know what else was. And so I took that in stride, and I still, you know, even through that, the drama got through with that. They were like, you know, death comes in threes. I had got shot at and whatnot, but you know, it was such motivation for me. I was like, ain't nothing gonna take me down now. What could possibly take me down? I need to push a message. I need to push what I'm going through.
Well, you also spoke on some real shit too. You said the only thing that really could take you down is yourself, and I'm not. You said, if I remember it right, and I refuse to let me be the reason why I downfall again. I'm like, damn, I respect the fuck out of that, bro.
Well, hey, the only person that's really going to take you down is you. This is your world, and this is your life. And if you're going to live it, you got to live it to the extent of thinking you're going to live it till you die. And you know, get out of the matrix. You know, I tell everybody, get out of that box. Put yourself out there. Everybody's destined for greatness. Not just one individual just has just a talent. You know, yeah, maybe I have a God-given talent or something, but I've worked my ass off for that, and anybody can make it. If somebody wants to be the best mechanic in the world, they can do that. I don't care if you didn't pass school. I don't care if you've been to prison for 15 years. I don't care. Like, you can do whatever you want to do in this world.
Adversity builds character. It's never about the cards that you're dealt. It's about what you do with the cards that you're dealt.
Absolutely, brother.
It doesn't matter how hard you get hit. It's what you do after you get hit. There's multiple ways to say this, but it's real talk, man. That's why I connect with Richie and I connect with who I do, because end of the day, I understand a lot, because it ain't about the fall, y'all. Everybody's going to fall. It's about what the fuck you do when you fall. You're going to get back up. You're going to lay there.
Yeah, right. That horse.
It's easy to lay there, y'all. It's easy as fuck to lay there. It's comfortable around there.
I ain't gonna lie. I did for a while. Well, I mean, kind of.
It's okay. It's okay. You're human.
I was in this studio right here recording a lot of songs. Like, I got a lot. Like, it's crazy. I ain't gonna say the artist's name or whatever, but I spazzed out on the internet. I kind of was like, you know what, F these people, F this, F that, F that. And I got a call from an artist, and he's like, F me, no, F you. You mess up everything you do. And I'm like, oh, all right. Now I need to reflect on myself. So by the end of the conversation, I was like, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna do better. And Whistle While You Walk came out. And through my tribulations, a beautiful song came out. And I have a lot of different songs, man. I have like 2 albums worth of music. I'm going to be doing another music video here soon. I don't know which one I want to do, but I want to do it at Slapfest.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
I'm all with it.
I'm going to have Dream Vision come out to the event.
All right. So that's not just Bad Bitch Media. That's also Dream. Holy shit.
Dream Vision. Yeah. I've already talked to him and whatnot. So I gotta. Pardon me. So I gotta talk to him some more. I've already put it in his head, established the idea. How was he
See
going to get in
now,
the
see,
song? Run free?
I've been trying to get my ass motivated to get back in camera shape because I don't like what I look like, and I talked on it before. It's hard for me to want to work out without competing, bro. Like that's what I've done my whole life. Me and you talk about that privately, like, and I don't mean that to be a hard ass, but y'all have no idea how hard it is to go from competitive level working out to just go do that. The fuck for? I'm not trying to beat nobody's ass. I don't want to work out. Like this is the first time in 25 years that I can just chill the fuck out. And bruh, I shit y'all not. Anybody else that goes through that, don't just sit there and relax. Like sit there for about 2 weeks, get back to it. Do calisthenics, do stretching. Because if you just sit there and enjoy that piece, you're gonna feel every bit of how bad you fucked yourself up over the years.
Hey, with that being said, I'm sorry to run off.
You're good. I appreciate you jumping on when you did, man. Much love.
I appreciate y'all letting me on here. Shout out the farm. Shout out Savvy. Shout out everybody on this panel. Y'all are awesome. Thank you very much for what y'all do.
Yes, sir. That's the Bubba Richie Valor right there, y'all. Go check. I ain't gonna be
Thank
mad.
you, Richie.
Go check out
no doubt. Thank y'all.
Gary Grizz and them live, y'all. So, but I do want to play this cipher. Then I want to play because Chaotic sent me a song. I didn't plan on Richie jumping up. That's cool. You know, I love when people just randomly jump up. That's what this podcast is about. But I want to smoke in us.
So I got 2 songs I want to play. So I got a mixed version of Cocaine Sunrise. Okay.
Mixed
fuck them. But it's the mixed version, mixed and ready to put out. I'm gonna be dropping that actually it's gonna come out July the 4th. I'm pushing for.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna send Bad Bitch Alert for Sonny Brook to hear. It's what I redid. So she says she loves it, but she don't like the bad bitch part because she's not that type of chick. I get it.
Hey.
I get it. So we have to find out. So I'm all open for
them ones. They got a bad bitch particularly wrong in the media now, man. A bad bitch is somebody that can sit there and be fully clothed in a business suit and hold shit down while having a baby in her arms. That's a bad bitch. Just saying.
Sure.
But unfortunately, they got it where a bad bitch is somebody in the loosely skimped clothes, just shaking that. Nah. I'm all for body positivity, but nah, there's a. And this is coming from somebody back when I used to be that motherfucker that you told stories about, and they, you know, that don't let him touch you. You ain't gonna like what happens. You know, back when I was that dude, and I was smooth with it, and didn't need a damn app to tell somebody to go get in my bed. You know, I had strippers and models and all that shit, and I will tell y'all, for y'all younger fellas out there, don't be in a rush and tell somebody a fucking lie. Be real with them. Be honest with them. If you just want to have fun and you appreciate what they look like, let it be, because you're probably wasting somebody's fucking time. And that's coming from a fucking retired fuckboy, y'all.
Honestly, it take you a long way. Like, if you just tell the truth to begin with, should be a whole lot easier, bro. Like, why lie about dumb shit?
You might find somebody that just wants to, you know, occasionally just do the thing and go separate ways.
I find that women want it just as much as we do. I mean,
that's why my number went like it did, man. I ain't proud of it, but I'll be honest with you. Like, back when I was fighting and trying to, because at that point I didn't want nobody because I was wanting to go pro. So when I was in that mindset, I didn't want to waste no time on nobody. You want to come over, you want to watch me work out, you want to come watch the team, do whatever, cool. But which is funny because the mindset I had, if I could go back just for that mindset I had then, bro, I was unstoppable. Like, you could not tell me any different. Like, it was no way in hell. I didn't give a fuck who you thought you was, who you think you are. Let me show you real quick. You think you're doing bad shit? Let me show you. But that would also involve me paying for and not doing it organically like I did, because I didn't get humble. I was a cocky son of a bitch that you couldn't tell me shit. So I didn't want to listen to a fucking word because everybody was a fucking loser but me. I had to find out the hard way. Humbleness gets you a long fucking way. And I got my ass fucking humbled when I hit rock bottom and had nobody to help me.
Well, life also has a funny way of putting you in your place. And
yeah, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Probably not. But I'll send y'all a picture in the group chat. There's a scar right here in the middle of my forehead that I fractured my skull.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't realize, but then when they actually did an X-ray on me, I fractured my skull in 3 places and they let that shit be for 10 years. So I kind of cooked my brain a little bit. But yeah, it was life got me. I was 25 years old in a cardiologist's office and a neurologist's office, and I was the youngest patient there by 50 fucking years. And I was a fucking pro kickboxer. How do you think my mental felt? I couldn't hold my daughter for 6 months because something was making me seize out all over. That's
Stern Payne said, "Dan, that was a forehead." And I said, "Says the 7-foot giant."
Right. All right, Stacks. I mean, Smoke. This song that you were working on before you jumped on here with us. You want to talk about it before I spin it?
It's the same song, but I just kind of like edited it up and fixed it up. The same one I played before, got that beat that everybody wanted in it. It's the one about made about my daughter.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know. You a piece of shit now. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. Mama is a motherfucking man. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. Thought you get away. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. Hands up on a woman now. She ass. Oh, you a piece of shit. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. I don't know. You a piece of shit now. You a fucking clown. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. You woman beating motherfucking abuser man. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. Grow up and be a man now. And you tryna chop her in the room. Thought you get away. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. Jump up and dig, you a fucking clown now. I ain't you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. I don't know. You a piece of shit now. I ain't fucking around with you. Mama is a motherfucking man. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now. Now putting your diapers on for you while she wiping your ass now. Thought you was a man now. You a fucking clown now. I ain't fucking around with you. Thought you was a man now.
Alright, I promise, and I will say it on this. Y'all motherfuckers, if you're sleeping on this man, y'all need to stop because he's probably planning your fucking murder but sitting there silent on his fucking podcast.
Hey, Smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
What?
Can I lay something down on that beat, bro?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Is this about your boyfriend?
Yeah, it's
boyfriend.
Yeah,
that's what
it's about that situation.
Oh, you made a little diss track.
He did. That's why I'm not saying shit.
Like,
because honestly, the me being who the savvy in me wants to tell you don't do it, but knowing the backstory on that and knowing that you put all the emotion in that, yeah, nah. Good shit, Smoke. especially because of what happened. Was that was today, wasn't it? Or was that yesterday? When they were trying to get a restraining order on his daughter. Nah. The cops were at the house, bro.
When they try to get, they got her for a restraint.
That was just. Oh yeah, you were here yesterday. That was yesterday.
And then, and today they had to go to court.
So hold on, the people that jumped in, they try to get her a restraining order.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, on her. They just want to jump her.
That's why I'm like, yeah, go ahead, run that fucking shit. Like, run that shit.
I hope they all hear that shit too.
It was why he was live with us, because he stopped and put it on mute for a minute. Was like, what the fuck? And he was like, cops are here trying to get a restraining order on his daughter. Yeah. Which, if y'all got to catch what she came on the panel one day and talked about that situation, y'all. So
they smoke. What do you think they'll do if we pull up at the house and just get out the whip and just walk very slowly up to the house and knock on the door? Like, what's up?
I think shit on the door doesn't like that shit. And then throw it in her face.
Yeah, yes, sir. I bet you.
Hey, remember that one song? I started fighting just because I can. I started fire because I know I can.
What?
Hey, Smokehouse. Sonny said send that beat over so she can jump on it too.
Oh shit!
I was just about to message you, good sir.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, I mean, I'm gonna jump on the phone in the car.
What up, TR8?
What's going on, Darren? Smoke, Stacks, Jay.
Good.
Everybody in the chat. What's up? What's up?
Good.
So, do you want to talk about who just jumped out? Smoke and
Stacks.
You want to talk about this before I spin it real quick?
Oh yeah. So sure. Well, for those that don't know, the album that I've been working on kind of tells a story about my background as far as growing up as a kid, going through trauma, abuse, and then the transition between that, going through the Navy, getting married. So it's kind of going to tell a story once the whole album is out, from the worst point, being the trauma, the child abuse and everything, going up until where I'm at now is what this whole album will tell the story of. This track here is during the 4 years of my Navy, and kind of what went on, or I guess just a little story, about those 4 years in the Navy. My first marriage, in Norfolk. I was on aircraft carrier, weapons department.
Shit.
Yeah.
During when?
97 to 01.
Oh, so right when everything kicked. Oh shit.
Yeah, we were the ones that went over at Christmas, and when we first started bombing over there at Christmas. In 98, Desert Fox. Yeah. That was us.
Not a lot of people really know that happened before 9/11. It wasn't just right after 9/11. That was just the excuse they used, and we went to the wrong country. But that's a whole other discussion for a live.
Right.
Because my opinion, because I have a brother named Bam Bam. Salute Bam Bam and Pebbles. My local, but he was one of the first in when they went over.
Okay.
He's special. So I hear the stories that, like, I'm a history nerd, so I would know things that media wouldn't put out. And then hearing it from him and seeing how he got treated coming back, they treated y'all like dog shit.
Yeah.
Push them in and get them out. They blow up. Oh, well, next one. And I'm like,
yep.
And then they wanted to post up the whole, that's why my staying on what I say about the foreigners. I'm not being a racist. It's just, I know people personally that have issues that can hurry up and wait. You might be on the list for 5 years. You need a heart transplant or fucking one. But oh, you don't speak our language. You might be a possible terrorist. Come on. And you want to tell me there's something wrong with this? Not wrong with the system.
Yeah, exactly. And it's sad. I was kind of glad to see. Myself, I didn't have boots on sand over there. We were, of course, being on aircraft carrier miles and miles away, but there was still a lot of shit going on, and as far as mistreatment and whatnot. But I had a lot of friends that were from the burn pits and shit, and it was it's sad that it took them as long as that it took them to acknowledge that that shit was toxic.
Yeah, they were just letting it burn, and all this gas mask that's not connected to anything. It's going to help you.
Right. You know,
but
it's,
that again, that's just
a
you're
whole
a crazy person if you talk about that, because you're not supposed to know about that, because the media showed that they were
exactly.
bad people.
Exactly.
But,
And thank you, Sonny. It was my honor to do it. I mean, I would have gladly done it again, but you'll hear in this song as far as my reasoning why I only did the 4 years. You know, it had to do with the marriage I was in was a disaster. It was super toxic. I didn't want my son going through what I went through at my same age that I was, which was at 5 years old. And so I felt obligated to get out and get custody, because I knew, you know, that's active duty. There was no way I was going to get custody.
yeah.
So
especially during that time frame, which everybody's going to really understand what that really means here soon, because you could think whatever, anybody could think whatever they want. Shit's about to get real interesting.
Yeah, perfect. That's facts.
They just didn't bomb. It's like, oh, they're not going to send troops over. Shh. What I would really like to see happen is all these motherfuckers that are sitting out there spitting on troops, getting disrespectful with troops, people that do just like regular. Here's the difference between everybody else and a soldier. They put a uniform on and they go over, but they're doing a job. They don't do this job, they don't get fired. They go to fucking prison. Not just regular prison. They go to military prison where they treat you worse than which. So they're following orders. You have your occasional, you know, but most of these dudes are just following orders for their families, because that if they get out, their kids' education is paid for.
Right.
I respect that. But you're going to sit there and spit on this person, disrespect that person, throw piss on them.
Right. That's why I say, you know, that's why, and not to like bounce onto that whole side of the drama and all that bunch of bullshit, but you know, with Triple T, you know, I just using his as an example, you know, I don't give a fuck what someone does in their personal life or how they are, who they are, what they fuck around with, what they don't fuck with, but as a veteran, you have to respect that. Period. No question about it. It has nothing to fucking do with who they are right now or what they're doing. It's the fact that they're a veteran. So if you want to disrespect somebody, that's fine, but don't bring the whole military thing into the whole bunch of bullshit. You know, that's a totally separate. That's all a separate demon. You know, and that's what, you know, one night on T's panel. You know, if I can touch the nerve, and I just don't. I'm not gonna fucking play that bullshit. You know. Disrespect T, whatever. You don't like T, that's whatever. That's fine. That's
sure
each their own, you know, but don't fuck with the whole military thing of it.
Well, I'm sure you've been to the VA hospitals, and you're also a veteran yourself, so you know exactly firsthand that shit broke my heart. I've been to one VA hospital, and it broke my fucking heart, because I've been to fucking clinics that look 20 times better, not just 10 times, 20.
Yep, facts.
And here's the crazy part about military hospitals: they're privately funded, a lot of them. Not government funded. They partly that supplies and all, that's what they count that, but they're not funded like the rest of these things.
There's an allowance that they have to follow, and then everything else, anything above and beyond that comes from community or fundraising or donations or, you know, whatever. That's why most of the people that when you go into a VA clinic or a VA hospital, a lot of the people that are in there are volunteers.
But you know but again, we're just talking crazy. That's not true at all. That's
right.
No, that's the media tells us different, you know.
Yeah.
But thank you for giving the backstory on this, y'all. This is Chaotic Treks right here, y'all. This is Fuse.
Appreciate it.
I walk like the devil laced up my shoes. Flight deck heat, got nothing to lose. Arming jets with exploding troops. We drop tail and I place the fuse. Ain't got salute, I ain't no saint. Blood on my hands and I don't feel shame. Built for war, I was made to move. Just a motherfucking ghost in old muddy boots. Very young, thought I found my way. Put on that ring and shipped out to the bay. Navy life hit hard and fast, but for once I felt like I had a path. Pushing bombs, loading death on wings. Launched fire from the deck like it didn't mean a thing. They flew off screaming, we stayed behind, but we knew what we sent was stopping time. 4 years of keeping my record clean. Thought I'd get full custody and leave that scene. Raised that boy like blood was proof. Then learned I've been lied to, bitch's version of truth. Walk like the devil laced up my shoes. Flight deck heat, got nothing to lose. Arming jets with exploding truths. We dropped hell and I placed the fuse. Ain't got salute, I ain't no saint. Blood on my hands and I don't feel shame. Built for war, I was made to move. Just a motherfucking ghost in old muddy boots. Operation Fox Desert lit. We watched the sky take every hit. Pushed them payloads, sweating sparks, while the Reapers flew into the dark. Some brothers never came back right. Some found silence in the endless night. One slip on deck and they were gone. Some bled out slow and we moved on. No rifle in hand, but I still felt weight when the birds came back with an empty plate. My war was loud and my boots stayed true to the names of the ones that I never outgrew. I gave up stripes, gave up stars to protect the sun from the same damn scars. Thought love would heal the past I knew, but betrayal's forever, just like a tattoo. I walk like the devil laced up my shoes. Flight deck heat, got nothing to lose. Arming jets with exploding truths. We dropped hell and I placed a fuse. Ain't got salute, I ain't no saint. Blood on my hands and I don't feel shame. Built for war, I was made to move. Just a motherfucking ghost in old muddy boots. I ain't claiming shit I didn't do, but I served my time and paid that due. From steel to sky, from truth to roots, I still walk tall in my old muddy boots.
All right. Huh.
All right, chaotic traits. I'll be the first one to go in on this one, since I talk to you a lot. I really do.
This motherfucker.
I'll tell you what. If y'all think this is a vibe and you love it, you better stay tuned, because that's one of the, honestly, not the better of the tracks that I've heard from Chaotic Traits.
I was deep. I was listening more
you.
what he was saying on that. Man.
Yeah, I know. I was too, but I'm just saying, like, he's got some deeper songs. He's got some stuff in the vault that you guys ain't ready for. I'm just warning you.
Curious, Darren. Is this because you didn't tell me when you were reading what I'd sent you? You know, when I sent you the whole list of all the lyrics to all the tracks. Is this the one that you said that you didn't like, that wasn't your favorite?
Yep.
All right. I was wondering about, because I know I didn't ask and you didn't tell me, so I was kind of curious. I'm glad we did it that way, so that when they all start rolling out, I was wondering about that one with what you had just said there. That's what I kind of figured. This was the one that you said wasn't your favorite. So
yep, that wasn't, but there was a thing though. I couldn't change any of the lyrics to the song. I was sitting there while my daughter was in surgery, and I was going through the lyrics on all of his new album coming up, and yeah. But there wasn't nothing you could change in it to make it any better. I mean, there really wasn't. So like I said, like, he killed it, but it's just, that was the one that I thought it could have been a little bit more wittier, fascinating, you know, something along them lines, you know.
Right.
This motherfucker.
What are you laughing over there for?
What's up, Smoke?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Give it more time, Darren.
Bibbity bibbity bob.
I
What's
swear
up,
to God,
Smoke?
I'm looking forward to the
giving Darren a hard
Smokehouse
time.
and Panda podcast, man. That motherfucker's gonna make everybody piss their pants.
Oh
yeah.
We're gonna save the world, aren't we? One laugh at a time is my shit soul.
The world's not ready for that smoke.
Hell yeah, they are. Only place
It is going to be the most random and off the
start
fucking wall podcast. Like, it's going to make mine look like child's play, man. Be honest.
It's so funny they're gonna shard the pants. Going right.
Smoke, you need to let me send you that dang microphone that I've been complaining at you for 2 months to let me send it to you.
I'm stubborn more than a bill.
It's all right. I'm gonna pay the person who's been doxing everyone. They're going to dox you and get me your address so I can send you the microphone.
Hey Jay, play that bad bitch alert.
Play it. All right.
That bad bitch alert.
All right, Stacks. Sonny wanted you to hear this song, but that was the track. But I like Redemption better than that one. I will say.
Yeah.
But
Redemption's been one of the most popular ones.
Knowing the story on it, definitely dope. The hell of a story with it, and it fits. Devil in My Boot. Yeah, I get that, especially But what it sounds like you did is you made that devil your best friend and found a way to deal with him. Salute to you for that. Healthily deal with him.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. But all right, Stacks, let's check this out.
Okay.
Shorty's a bad one.
Oh shit, Triple T just went live too. God damn it, why is everybody fucking live right now?
Bad bitch alert, yeah, she stepping in designer. Got her own bag, she don't never need a sponsor. Lip gloss popping, attitude all monster. Every dude shooting, yeah, she curved like a comma. She walked in the spot and she lit like the strobe lights. Don't hate on these hoes, and not over these lies. Lace on her heels, match the whip that she drives. Don't triple me, cause I'm not that guy. Come on, little baby, yeah, you know what I want. I'm gonna dry your ass around, give you something that you really want. I ain't really stunting, no, I could really have that. I know all about it, come on, baby, grab it. Heard a little rumor that you curved in my class. It'll be alright, let's get past that. I heard that, baby, come on, let's do it. Me and you together, we'll get right back to it. Money and vibes, that's the combo that she serves. Sipping on something while she twisting up
I like the beat better than what you're saying.
Something meant to be. Watch her walk away like royalty, yeah. Bad bitch alert, yeah, she stepping in designer. Got her own bag, she don't never need a sponsor. Lip gloss popping, attitude all monster. Every dude shooting, yeah, she curved like a comma.
But like I told him, Jay, I said his vocals are a lot cleaner in this one. I had to give him that one. Like compared to what he's normally been doing.
No, it's facts. It's just I like the beat a lot better.
I think what I'm talking about fits the fucking beat, bro.
It does. It's just I don't know. I'm weird.
Most people like to change it, but that hook's bad, man.
I like the hook. I do like the hook.
Maybe that's just me like my own shit,
Well, I would like to hear you do something with that, with how you are now, because I know that's a little bit. That's not one of you
Like what?
What?
Who was that?
That was Stacks.
That's Stacks.
Okay. That beats. I love that beat. The vocal. I mean, for me, the vocal. What's that?
I said, what was Jay saying?
Oh,
I said about the same thing he did. I like the beat more than I like what you were saying on it, but I like the hook. But I would like to hear the way you are now, with how you rap now, on that, because I know how you are. Like you, that's not as newer as your most like.
What do you mean by
I got Moving Dangerous? Yeah, I want to hear you rap like you did on Moving Dangerous on that. More confident. That's what I'm saying. I could hear. You can tell you were still iffy on it.
I don't understand what you mean by that. You're breaking up.
Showing your confidence. You hear me?
That's retarded, bro. What the fuck? I ain't get none of that, bro.
What? Look at this chat.
I ain't get none of
opportunity.
What happened?
I was looking at Smoke's chat.
Don't ignore his ass. Ignore his ass. You will get distracted. You will get distracted, and it's gonna be a rabbit hole and a half, man.
Yeah, stay on the panel if you're on the panel. Don't be messing with us in the comments because we always joking.
The hell did Panda? Oh, hey, Panda just put a woman's tank top. Did you? So can you hear us now?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just reading the comments.
I said I want to hear like the confidence that you have in Moving Dangerous, how you had on there, because I could tell that you believe in it, but you don't believe in yourself as much as you do with how you rap on other things. Because I know rapping on that's not how you usually rap. Right. So that was something that was outside the box for you. But I want to hear you get more comfortable to where you like, fuck that. This is me. This is put the fucking stamp of approval on that bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, see. I wanted to. I don't know. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here, man. What the fuck are you doing?
It's on your end. It ain't us.
Nah, motherfuckers keep blowing on my phone, dude. Like, what the fuck? What me doing? God damn, man.
What's up, Panda?
Don't answer for a reason. No, but yeah, like I dig what you're saying. And I think that's me scared of myself singing. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't know what it is, bro. Like I gotta get out of my way.
You said it perfectly. I get it.
Give it all to her, huh? You want me to give it all to her? God,
I mean, would you? This is what you want to do for a career, right? So why hold back? Feel that shit. Make that shit. It's yours. It's like make that your bitch. That should be your goal in life. Yeah. Like you can do that shit. I know you can.
Eat that shit.
Don't listen to. I mean that part you can listen to on his ass. But other than that, don't listen to his ass because he might mean literally, figuratively shit. Like I swear to God, yeah. No, you never know.
That's the first time I'd ever heard stacks that I know of.
What's up?
I was gonna say that's the first I'd ever heard stacks that I know of.
Play Moving Dangerous for me.
I'm going to but I got this email called Timeless Flow that I want the song Timeless Flow I want to play real quick, and then I play Moving Dangerous. That way you can hear the difference.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like these two up here know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, because we always on Stack's ass because he gets on Smokehouse ass, so we return the favor. Yeah, I like that idea of getting kids much more.
Bottle in hand, stars paint the night. Timeless love, yeah, it feels so right. River runs deep like veins through my chest. Every sip with you, I know I'm blessed. Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Boots on the dock, moon steady gaze. Fireflies dance, sparking love ablaze. Your laugh's the hook, reels me back in. Catch up my life, where do I begin? Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Raindrops fall, they mirror your eyes. Ocean tides couldn't match our highs. Through the rapids of calm we'll glide. With you, baby, my heart won't divide. Candles flicker, shadows start to play. Your touch, the sunrise to my day. Whisper promises forever will be. Roots in the ground, branches to the sea. Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Boots on the dock, moon steady gaze. Fireflies dance, sparking love ablaze. Your laugh's the hook, reels me back in. Catch of my life, where do I begin? Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Raindrops fall, they mirror your eyes. Ocean tides couldn't match our highs. Through the rapids the calm will glide. With you, baby, my heart won't divide. Candles flicker, shadows start to play. You touch the sunrise to my day. Whisper promises forever will be. Roots in the ground, branches to the sea.
I like that. I fuck with that. Oh shit.
You know what that reminds me of, Darren? It reminds me of reminds me of like when I first started listening to it, it almost immediately took me to that Father's Day song that I did.
That Father's Day song that you did was fire, dude. Man, that sucks that it didn't drop.
Yeah, it didn't drop till late that night, so yeah, it kind of sucked. I'll probably do another premiere re-release or something next year on Father's Day because I really wanted it to come out that morning, but I didn't get it done. But did you hear it yet, Jay?
I think so.
Okay.
It's hard telling. Like I ain't trying to be this. It's just people have
been. Yeah. No. I get it. Yeah. What's up, Panda?
I try to keep up whenever, especially if y'all send it to me. It's best way is to do what y'all usually do is send it to me privately, and I'll get to them when I can.
Right.
Because what will happen? I shit you not. I will be in the middle of the podcast. I'm like, all right, I got to do this, and that, and Bubba will be home, and I got to go cook dinner, and then I'm like, fuck. Because I try to do it while I'm cooking dinner so I can multitask, but then I get distracted and squirrel.
I'm gonna transfer to my laptop, right?
What up, Stone Panda? You snuck in on me.
What's up?
You scared Stacks.
Up.
That was still funny. I wish I could have clipped his face when you said I'm bisexual. He was his face like, damn. You fucked his whole world up because he didn't know what. Because usually he has a smart, and that's the first time I've ever seen that man have nothing to fucking say for 5 straight minutes. He was just sitting there like, But
I have
this
that
is
ability
his
to make
Moving
people
Dangerous. This is
uncomfortable.
his new song that he just dropped. That way you can listen. That way you can know what I was talking about. Chaotic.
All right.
You know what it is. Big Stacks. White Truck Road. Building legends. Moving dangerous. Haters in my rear view. Say they ride it now, but they never was near to. Slide along. I'm the one that they steer to. Talk bold, but they bold when I peer through. Pressure in my lane. I just drive and embrace it. Whole team locked. Every move is the safest. Trust don't build, eyes move and replace it. Came up sharp, now I'm nothing to play with. I've been built for the weight, I don't fold, I just bitch it. They talk for attention, I apply attention. Boss mine, I ain't never need to vouch. I kept my name clean while they ran their mouth. I turned nothing to a wave, now they watch the crowd. Try to count me out, now they stuck with it down. Say it with your chest when you mention my name. I've been solid through the smoke and the rain. I came from the bottom, now I move with aim. I've been up, man, don't remember your name. You talking too much over the net. You a Facebook gangster, that's what you do best. Moving dangerous, haters in my rear view. Say they ride it now, but they never was near to. Slide along, I'm the one that they steer to. Talk bold, but they bold when I peer through. Pressure in my lane, I just drive and embrace it. Whole team locked, every move is the safest. Trust don't build, eyes move and replace it. Came up sharp, now I'm nothing to play with.
I gotta move dangerous, applying all this pressure. Before I leave the crib, grab the pistol off the dresser. Load the clip and get it ready, cause I'm down for whatever. Sliding all along these dudes, softer than a feather. Don't mention my name, you better keep it out your mouth. Cause you speaking to a real when you don't know what I'm about. You just talking on the net, but in person you a clown. I done slept on the streets cause I had nowhere to stay. But I still remain double, bet you cannot say the same. I'm tired of these motherfuckers hating on me, why? ready to shoot some. So don't step to a big dog, this bite is so vicious. All bite, no bark, and you can really get it. So don't go and test my patience when I shoot, I ain't missing.
Moving dangerous, haters in my rear view. Say they riding now, but they never was near to. Slide along, I'm the one that they steer to. Talk bold, but they bold when I peer through. Pressure in my lane, I just drive and embrace it. Whole team locked, every move is the safest. Trust don't build, eyes move and replace it. Came up sharp, now I'm nothing to play with.
Yeah, I want you to rap like that on that beat for Bad Bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So hearing that, it makes a lot of sense. It makes more sense now what you were saying. The vocals, I think, on the other one, to me, were harder to understand. It was almost like it was kind of strung together in a way, without breaks or
It sounded like
in
you were
between.
trying to hurry up and get it done because you weren't
Right.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly like I told, like, and it's not that it's bad what you said. I fuck with what you said, but just knowing who you are as an artist and being your homie, real talk, I know you wasn't comfortable. So I want to hear you be comfortable, because when you're more comfortable, you're a bad motherfucker and nobody can fuck with you. So that's how I feel about everybody. I want everybody to be comfortable. That's why I like this podcast like it is. And that's why I don't script shit out and I just let it be. If you get uncomfortable with being on here and the comfort of your environment, how the fuck anybody want to pay you to do a show? Big picture. But I'm just a dude and I don't have any streams and I'm just an asshole. So
Just know there's bisexual people everywhere.
Oh
Get
man,
that
I
flag
wish you
out.
could have seen it. Like, it was funny
Artist.
because he caught everybody off guard and Stack's face. Or he was like, Jay, the fuck? Because I don't even think you weren't even. I don't even think you were wearing your mask when you were talking earlier, really either. So you said that all. It was just.
I had my mask on when I said that.
But still, it was just great because it was. You made.
Then it
Stack
got
speechless.
too hot. Hey,
It's hot
according
as
to
fuck.
Justin,
It is now finally cooled down in my house, man. It's been hot as fuck all day.
We wasn't
According to
talking about
Justin.
your black mask, Stone Panda.
according to Justin, I look like a panda with or without the mask. So
Appreciate that, Jacob. All right, this song that I just got sent called "Honey Hole Dry." Nobody's heard this song yet. Sonny sent me
it's
one
not
too.
by J Devil, is it?
We're not going to mention that name on this podcast for a while. I'm a little pissed off still.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm a little bit annoyed just for the simple fact that he was blowing me the fuck up, trying to make me feel bad for him, and used the copyright beat that's a mainstream beat and got my channel fucked up again.
Well, after that live, After that live, I went and messaged Colt and was like, he might be messaging you crying.
Oh, and don't forget he did it to Chop too.
Yeah, he did it to Chop last night. That's why Chop's live got pulled.
Yep.
Well, he didn't do it. The distro that handles all the distribution is the one. He can't actually do it. He can't flag. So let's not put that narrative out there, though.
Oh yeah, I don't want to put that narrative. It was the beats that he used because the mainstream beats got the shit pulled because dude, it was like I said earlier, like looking through that, it was 2 full pages of it. UGM, like Universal Music Group. That's who UGM is.
Yeah.
That's who pulled everybody's music off of TikTok. Hell yeah, they didn't like their song getting played on this shit. Like, oh, because I'm used to seeing other but I've never seen the tags that I got today, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing just it's the song. Hey, you played this song, you're getting a soft strike. You can't be monetized now. I'm like, Cool. Can't be monetized anyway, so.
Telling the fuck off. Yeah.
Let's check this song out real quick because it's about time for me to wrap it up for tonight. But this, who is this? Can we say who this is? Darren? No? What the hell did you?
It's AI, Darren.
Grandpa said, boy, get that boat to rest, wear them handles out. I'ma put you to the test. Fish that hole dry, don't know what he meant till the lines came back like the honey hole spent. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow. Hooks in the water, dreams in my chest, never saw the day.
I ain't gonna lie, when it said honey hole, I was expecting it to be a whole other
don't fish that honey hole till the whale runs. Grandpa said, boy, get that boat to rest, wear them handles out. I'ma put you to the test. Fish that hole dry, don't know what he meant till the lines came back like a honey hole spit. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow. Us in the water, dreams in my chest, never saw the day, I leave it all a mess. Grandpa's voice echoes, a whisper, a sigh. Don't fish that honey hole till the well runs dry. A lesson in patience, a story in the stream, chasing down wisdom like a far off dream. Should've listened close, let the ripple speak. Now the honey hole's gone, let the water weak. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow. Lost at ashore, rod resting still. Memories of a boy with a reckless will. Lessons in the current, truth in the sky. Grandpa's words linger as the years go by. Rewind the sands, take me back in time to the day I cast free, let the river chime. Didn't know then what I know now. Fish that honey hole dry, I can't allow.
My AI team needs to get with your AI team, and we're going to need to do a duet.
Sounds good, Stone Panda. We'll get her done. And Sonny Brooks, not really. Basically, all that I'm using that for is for rough draft more than anything else. I mean, it's no, I really didn't do too much of the production myself, but I mean, it's just a rough draft still yet.
Who is that? Who was singing?
That was me.
Fuck no, who wasn't you?
Sorry about that. Guess what? You didn't know homie had a little bit of something in his pocket, did you?
No, that wasn't you. Fuck no, that wasn't
Wait till I put something out, smoke stacks. You ain't gonna expect it.
You're gonna have to play it again because I didn't have any audio. I had to jump out and come back in.
You just want to hear it again, Chaotic Traits. Thank you.
I seen everybody's head bouncing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I'll send it to you, Chaotic Traits.
All right.
Sunny sent me this one. This is one of her old ones that she did. And then I'm probably about to tap out for the night. What?
Sonny, get with me. I'll help you out, girl.
Hey, bro, what's that AI?
I'm out. I gotta go head to country rap shit.
I'm about to be over there here soon because Triple T.
Well, he's at Triple T
too. Yeah.
No, he's
Unity
on
side,
Triple T.
so I'll be there too. So.
All right,
so let me come up. See you guys.
Yeah, peace out, guys.
I'm sure we'll see Panda tomorrow. Yeah. So this right here, this is Sunny Brook right here, y'all. This is one of the. Yeah, she's the one that sent little man a onesie that he can no longer fit in because he's a fucking monster. Dude, we got him weighed today. This little dude is 22 pounds, 22.6 pounds, and 28 inches long. He is bigger than most 1-year-olds. He is only 6 months old, almost 7. monster, man. Love that little dude though. He
That's
felt
crazy.
we actually today was the first time he actually got to fall asleep cuddling with daddy. Like we laid in the bed because he woke up from his mom. So I turned wrestling on and he laid on my arm. And you know how you do the raspberry shit? Like on their bellies and all that. He's figuring out how to do that on my arm. So he was doing that on my arm and fell asleep. And I wish I could have took a picture, but my phone was all the way at the end of the bed. And I didn't want to move him because, peaceful little monster. But bruh, yeah, nah. I've had daughters, but having my little dude is so fucking awesome because I don't feel so bad about teaching him the things that I teach him, like I did his sister. So whenever he punches somebody, it's kind of cute, but it's not so cute when I guess it's a little girl. But this right here is Sunnybrook, y'all. This is Toka.
I gotta say, Sunnybrook, you are fire. I do really like that song.
I agree.
I
But
like it.
it's been fun. It's been real. But as we have been for the last couple of times, what would y'all like to do tomorrow? Because we got tomorrow afternoon and then tomorrow night. So what would y'all like to do tomorrow afternoon? As far as topic. Don't all speak at once, motherfuckers.
We gonna be on some normal stuff, or we gonna be on some trolling stuff like everyone else?
I don't know
because
yet.
there's only
I'm
a couple days left to this man month that it's supposed to be, and it's also Pride Month. So,
I mean, the night's still early. It's kind of early to say if you're going to do any trolling tomorrow.
Like,
I mean, so much can happen.
Like, Monday Night Unity just started, bro. So
right?
Yeah. I mean,
how about this? So I don't know. Here's so
I'm over there looking, watching it now too, and I think there's going to be some shit go down before the night's over.
Well, this is the first one.
All right, no topic tonight.
Burn, so
when is enough enough?
I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. When it's enough.
Yeah.
That's gonna make everybody wonder what the fuck we're talking about, but I'm with it.
Enough said.
That's
When is enough?
When is enough? I'm with it. So tomorrow, catch us live at 2 p.m. Eastern time, when on here and Facebook, where we're going to talk about when is enough, y'all. So, much love. Appreciate you, Great White Wolf. Again, as always, panel is like the panel's open, y'all. That's how chaotic jump on here. It's on YouTube. You want to click the link? More than welcome to jump up on here.
Sonny said it should be how to avoid drama for dummies.
That's funny too.
Night Chicago.
That can fit in when is enough.
I mean, like I said earlier, it's easier to be real.
It is.
Thank you, Chaotic.
Chapter 1. When is enough?
Being fake, man, that shit's hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remember your lies, and that's too much
Right?
for me.
Right? No shit.
I mean,
like, I don't know how some people do it. I really don't get. I really don't.
Quit dating. Well, that's why I quit dating multiple girls at once when I was younger, maybe because I started getting names and shit confused and days confused, and I'm at the point now in my life. I'm like, that shit was already hard enough to fucking juggle. I don't want to do that shit now. Like, fuck.
Right.
Nice,
I'm not as skilled as I used to be when it comes to the slick shit I used to try to pull.
I would hate to get back in the dating game nowadays, man.
They have apps now, and people still fuck it up, man.
Right?
You just have to go to bars and work and hope to God that you're not a fucking psycho.
Yep.
Am I gonna wake up to the middle of the night with you sitting there with the knife over my head?
Hey, I was good at sometimes where I started believing myself, bro.
Hey, speaking of that, what you just said, Jay, there is a song coming that's going to have something about that in there. It actually did happen.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. When is enough? And then you know what? If we could get enough people, I think at night we should do avoiding drama for dummies. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. Avoiding drama for dummies. Because I guarantee I could probably get TJ on that shit. All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Appreciate everybody jumped on tonight, y'all. Go definitely tap in with Country Monday Night Unity. More than likely gonna see some interesting shit tonight. More I guarantee it. And as always, y'all. Yeah, I love this shit. This has been real cool. Don't send, and if you do not own the lease to the beat, do not pretend that you do. You can get people's channels fucked up. Don't act.
I own the lease to my beats.
You leased your beats. How you own the lease?
You beat your beats.
Most of my beats come from Smokehouse, so.
Most of my beats comes from the bedroom where my wife is.
Baby.
Yeah, those are the days, right?
Got the wardrobe going on. Shit,
Hey.
for you in the bedroom.
I get abused too, man. Don't feel bad.
He gets the ball in the mouth and straps on the back. No,
They say pain is love.
That
They say
painful.
pain is love. She beats me because she loves me.
Hey, that's what I want to do one of these days. That topic, pain is love, but that one's gonna be gonna be a deep one.
Leather suit and
But
boots.
what?
I said leather
Babe
suit
Ruth,
and
that
boots.
shit, knock it out the park. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously?
He over there dancing in the mud puddle again, like everyone was saying earlier. Every time he talks, he doesn't talk loud enough. It sounds like he's in a mud puddle.
Hold on, what? Oh my fucking god!
Oh god, he's getting up, everyone. You better be careful.
Hey, he likes like a box of chocolates.
See, I told you he found some candy in his pocket again. You know, you're supposed to eat the lint with it, though.
Dude, you're supposed. Hey, you don't feed your kids paint chips, man.
You definitely ate paint chips, bro. Ain't no denying that, bro.
You ate that
lead is
cotton
a
candy at
motherfucker.
Lowe's. You've been eating that cotton candy at Lowe's, huh?
The lead is a motherfucker, man.
It says 97 cents per square foot. You can't beat that price for cotton candy, guys.
Right.
It's toe candy. No.
These are my co-hosts. These are my co-hosts. I don't condone what the fuck they do, but these are my co-hosts, yo. That's all I'm saying. And we're gonna sit there and talk about fucking avoiding drama for dummies, and that's the shit we're gonna sit there and talk about.
I bet you we should stack house and go find a plug somewhere.
What was that? I heard you already laughing in the background. What was it that you said?
I'm just kidding, Tag, man. Let's let homie.
No, I don't know what you said.
Oh.
What the hell did he say? At least I want to know what you're laughing about.
Oh, hey, we might have to put a pause on tomorrow night because Stacks and me might have a surprise for everybody. We gotta wait and see how tomorrow plays out. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Stacks is going to count to 20 this time, right? He's going to get his socks and shoes off.
Probably not to say too much. What the fuck is tomorrow? He has sport tomorrow.
You just tell everybody.
Can we
I'm
get?
just
Are
telling
you gonna play
everybody he
the
has sport tomorrow?
You gonna play the Sesame
Okay.
Street song at the beginning of the show?
Oh shit. He's gonna play the party song. You love me.
We're a happy family.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't have this co-host, y'all. You can't make this shit up.
This is why this shit ain't scripted.
Yeah, we gotta do like a
Well, this is also why I don't get a lot of views because we're not sitting here bashing people. We're just being goofy as fuck.
Hey, have you ever thought about that, Jay?
What?
Like getting like a cookout, like find like the middle point to where everybody lives at, and everybody go have a cookout, and everybody meet each other in person.
I've been trying to work on that. I can't get everybody to fucking get along longer than fucking 2 days. So I just said, fuck it.
Well, I mean, after 2 days, guests start smelling like fish anyway.
Yeah, it should start stinking after 2 days.
That's funny you bring that up because baby mama just brought up. It was funny. She went to town for me and my son. He was driving. He's got his permit, and he told her he was like, "I can only listen to Baby Shark," and he was playing this song. Oh, baby mama had a fun drive with that one.
If there wouldn't be a copyright hit, that song needs to be remade in a better version.
I like the metal version of Baby Shark. It is so fucking wicked.
Yeah, it is crazy.
But y'all, I gotta tap out. I gotta switch off from dad mode now. Y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. I will see y'all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Definitely get with us, and appreciate everybody tapping in when they did, and keep going. Thank y'all. We are at, what are we at now? We are at 209 subscribers. Fuck yeah. Appreciate y'all. We only had like 2 back in October when I first started this. And I didn't really have many people up until last month.
Hey, you know what? My Spotify has been booming too. Like I had like 113 streams in the last 7 days. That's off Spotify alone.
Well, you heard what Sam said.
Oh yeah, man.
His shit done tripled since me and what happened. Shit, what the hell did he just send me?
Well, it's called Unity, and Unity's starting to actually move. And
okay. Sam sent us some songs from his homies that we're gonna play tomorrow. So cool.
But it's
got
not
a good lineup
Camela's
for tomorrow
Unity.
already.
No more Camela's Unity.
What?
I kind of want to do
the bearded child
avoiding drama for dummies in the afternoon. I feel like we can get a lot of traction on that.
Okay. Yeah. I like that too.
Let's go, Jay.
Let's do it.
Let's go. We'll get Chaotic Traits and Panda up here too.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna do avoiding drama for dummies tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern time. Tap the fuck in. Open panel for everybody on both Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate. Let's see how fucking crazy we can get with this shit tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last stream up until next week, y'all. So let's get it. I don't know. I always say that shit, and then some dumb shit happens to where I go live Friday after fucking noon. So I'm not gonna fucking wood. I would like to not do a damn thing Friday and just sit here and chill. But I got a feeling some. No, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna speak it to existence. Nope.
Hey, it would be great to have a side skit of Stack sitting there cooking grilled cheese while we're talking about that topic.
It can be done. It can be done.
That's funny.
Someone send me a screenshot. Stack, send me a picture of
Hey,
yourself.
Stacks, I'll shoot a music video while I'm at
Hey,
it.
better
Of you
watch it.
cooking grilled cheese.
I can bring Todd Sal's for you.
Are you gonna put a shiesty on? All right, I'm done. I'm done. No. Yeah, remember, y'all, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. If nobody believes it, much love, y'all. Peace.